everybody, welcome to Ageless Fitness Lifestyle. I have my nephew with me today. This is my Valentine's Day gift from him because he is getting ready to hook me up in the kitchen. And Scotty throws down. This young man know how to cook. He taught me all about chickpeas. So we're going to get ready to hook it up, and you are going to be in the kitchen right with us. And do you see this shirt right here? You see me wearing it. Don't bother me. I'm detoxing. We're going to put the link for it in the description, all right? So we're going to get ready to get to it, right, nephew?
Let me tell you something, family. You see, I don't play about my Auntie Pauline whatsoever. So I'm going to make sure that I cook a wonderful, nutritious, vegan, plant-based meal for my Auntie Pauline. And we want you guys to follow along. And you're going to learn a lot today, all right? So stick around and stay tuned, man.
Here we go. Oh, yeah.
All right, family. So what I'm about to prepare, I'm going to prepare a nice chickpea scramble with some vegan bacon. Now, what do you mean by that, Scott? This is going to be a meal that you can have in the breakfast time, you know, but it's going to be a way healthier alternative than to use some eggs that came from a chicken. You might as well use some chickpeas, all right? So this is what we're going to do. We're going to get a nice, I'm going to throw some chickpea flour in there, right? We're going to do like about half a cup, right? You see what's going on here, right? We'll just pour until the ancestor says, all right, you're good. But about half a cup of this, right? Then we're going to add our seasonings, right? So the seasonings that we have right here, we got some Mediterranean sea salt. We have some Mediterranean sea salt right here. We have some cayenne pepper. We have some onion powder. And we have a little bit of garlic, right? So we're going to throw some sea salt in there. Nothing too salty. And me personally, I just love to use sea salt because it's a way more healthy alternative than to use table salt, which, you know, has no real nutritional benefit. So we have this, and then we're going to add some cayenne pepper. You know, as a Jamaican man, I love my pepper. All right. You love pepper, Auntie?
Love it.
All right. We're going to add some pepper in there. Some cayenne pepper. All right. A little spice. Okay. Now we're gonna add some onion powder, right? I'm gonna add a good what is it, tablespoon? A nice little tablespoon of onion powder. Yeah, onions are really good for you. Anti-inflammatory, really great for your heart health, really great for your immunity, especially now in the wintertime. But Auntie, a lot of people getting sick, yeah. Lord, I tell them, listen, man. You gotta be healthy. You gotta fast like Auntie Pauline. You gotta don't bother me. I'm detoxing. Go get your merch, man. All right, I'm gonna add a little bit of garlic, a little bit of garlic. All right, so we have our mix right here, yeah. And what we're gonna do, we're gonna add some water because we gotta mix it in. All right, family. So now we're gonna add some water to this amazing mix, yeah. I'm gonna add some water right here. Just enough. We don't want it too watery, but we want it just a little bit. Yeah, okay, we got this right here. So now I'm gonna get my spoon. So now that I have my spoon, as you can see here, I'm trying to get my chickpea flour to do its thing. So we're gonna add a little bit more water because we want to liquefy it, but we don't want to liquefy it too much. But you'll see, you know, once you get a consistent flow, a consistent basis of things, yeah. So just keep on adding water because you want this thing to go. All right. I think I should be fine here. All right. Yes, family, don't forget to leave a like and comment if you're learning a lot from this video. We got many more videos and many more content to come, especially with my Auntie Pauline. I love it when she featured me on her channel. I feel special. All right. Yes. You know, Auntie, I'm thinking about it, right? You know, when it comes to our health and wellness, right?
Right.
We got to be proactive.
Absolutely.
We can't be reactive. We can't wait until something's happening with us.
Right.
We start to get the diabetes and start to get the high blood pressure and suffering from all types of stress, and you become a victim to medications and pills, right?
Right.
We have to take the initiative towards our health and wellness, and we gotta stop being. Auntie, put the camera with me. Listen, we gotta stop being lazy.
Yeah.
You see, we me and Auntie Pauline, we in the kitchen right now. We not ordering fast food, because sometimes the fast food leads to a fast death.
Absolutely.
Mm-hmm.
I like that. We're not doing, what is it, Uber Eats?
Ooh. I mean, sometimes I do. Sometimes I do a little Uber Eats, but majority of the time, I'm definitely cooking in my kitchen, because I know what's going into my body. You hear what I'm saying? Yeah. Auntie, it's wild out here. Some of these people, they eating pickled porcupine pancreas, and they eating baby back baboon feet.
Oh my gosh.
And barbecue horsetail. But then when it comes to the healthy food, they don't want to eat it. Oh my goodness. All right. Yeah, we get a nice consistency. Let me add a little bit more water.
Mm-hmm.
A little bit. Okay.
I just want to take a shot of that consistency.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Do another taste. A little bit more salt. We gotta add just a little bit more salt, just for a little bit of more taste. There we go. In Jamaica, we like to say, that is it. That is it. Oh, pepper. So a little cayenne pepper. See, that's the thing, family. You know, with things like this, you want it to really, get a nice flavor, a nice texture to it, because we want to enjoy what we're eating, right? We want to enjoy what we are eating, especially if it's healthy.
Absolutely.
It's a better alternative.
Mm-hmm.
All right. So now I'm gonna come here. I'm gonna add the little heat to my pan. We already add the avocado oil to the pan, and you see it's all over the pan, because we want the, when we put our paste into it, we want it to like just fry and flow, and then we're gonna flip it over like a pancake, right? But we're making chickpea scramble. All right, so we're gonna come here. All right, family. So I'm taking out the mushroom bacon, and this bacon is made out of the mycelium mushroom. You can get it at Whole Foods, and it's gonna create a nice bacon texture right here. And we're gonna season it to perfection, right? So no pigs were harmed in this. So we're just gonna chop it up in small bites, and I'm gonna make it extra crispy. How do you like your bacon? You like it extra crispy?
Nice and crispy.
Yeah, okay, crispy. All right. See, me and Auntie Pauline is on the same frequency.
Mm-hmm.
All right, just cut this up.
What kind of mushrooms are these again?
Mycelium.
Okay.
Mycelium mushroom. Mm-hmm. 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 All right. I think my heat should be good for my lovely chickpea scramble, and you're gonna see the magic what happens. All right, this should be good. So now I'm gonna turn the fire on for this. All right, this is gonna. All right, family. So we're just gonna pour our mix. Oh yeah. Yeah. We're gonna pour it all up in there. Yeah. We'll cook it to medium low. And you see how it's forming that circle, that pancake, yeah? Yeah. That is it right there. Just gonna pour that up in there. Mm-hmm. We ain't wasting none of this goodness. All right. Let's put this right here because we are finished. Now we're going to wait for the heat to get ready for our mushroom bacon. All right. Come here. I'm just going to take some time. All right. I hear the sounds. I hear the sounds. So now we're just going to play the waiting game. And while the mushroom bacon is here, we're going to season it a little bit more. So we're going to add some pepper because Auntie Pauline says she loves her pepper. I don't know if she loves it more than me, but you know. Yeah, we're going to add some pepper to that. Some more cayenne, yeah. We're going to add some sea salt, nothing too crazy. So little. We're going to mix it all together. I'm going to add some onion powder because onions are really great for you, anti-inflammatory. I just love the taste of onions. I love the taste of onions. And a little bit of garlic. Okay. All right. Come here and we're going to make this bacon extra crispy. Not extra crispy, extra crispy. You got to say with the H, Auntie.
All right.
Extra. I love living this healthy lifestyle, don't you?
I love it. I love it.
It's a beautiful thing to wake up to not have a headache.
Oh my gosh.
It's a beautiful thing to wake up and not worried about back pain, and you're worrying about heart health, and you're worrying about high blood pressure and diabetes, and you're not mobile. It's a curse. It's a generational curse, family. You know, some people talk about generational curse as a wealth thing.
Wealth?
Well, you know, like they talk about like, oh, being poor is a generational curse, or
Right.
I'm trying to break family generational curses.
Right.
But you need to break the general curses of debilitating health within your family, and it starts with you.
Absolutely.
It starts with you.
Get another close up.
Go ahead. It's doing its thing.
And look at that delicious chickpea. Oh my gosh.
Yes, it's doing its thing too. They both doing their thing, man. Yeah.
So how long have you been cooking like this, nephew?
Man, I've been cooking like this. I would say I've been cooking since I was young, yeah.
Okay.
But I feel like going into the plant-based vegan, I started cooking like this probably like 2017, 2018.
2017, 18.
So I have a lot of experience. I have a lot. And one thing with me, I love to experiment with certain things. Like, okay, how can I make a vegan chicken? How can I make, different type of meals that I fancied so much before I was into the plant-based lifestyle?
Right.
What's the healthy alternative to it?
Right.
And now me and Auntie Pauline, we teach these things, yeah? So you don't have to be oblivious. And you don't have to be the sheep being led by the shepherds of destruction.
Absolutely.
Follow us and subscribe to our page.
Amen. Amen. Well, I tell you one thing, it is smelling absolutely delicious in here.
It's made with love, as always.
As always. Let me get another shot at that.
Go ahead.
Go ahead. Bacon made out of mushrooms?
Yeah.
I have never.
It's all in the seasonings. It's all in the seasonings, and what you can do, especially with mushrooms. You can do so many things with mushrooms. It's a great alternative. It's a great support as well too. So it's all you can make it taste good.
Right.
It's the seasonings. That's it.
Right.
That's all.
Right.
There we go. Bacon is getting a little crispy. Just spreading out the love of the seasonings. Okay, let's put this right here. Let's see. Okay. Not yet. Because we got to make sure that on the bottom, it's cooked to the point that I can flip it over and work on the top. So, you can see the sides are ready to be flipped, and it's all in the wrist. You gotta, it's all in the there we go. One and done. And of course, whatever you do on the other side, you do on the next. Look how golden brown. It looked like some pancakes. And then watch what I do. I'm gonna give you that Scott Bernhard treatment. Now we just wait for this to cook, and we're gonna wait for the bacon to cook as well too. So we're just gonna. Ooh, you smell that, Auntie?
Delicious.
Ooh, child. Listen, there's one thing with me. I know how to cook. So as you can see, I finished the mushroom bacon, and we're gonna put it right here. Look at them crispy bacon, no hog, ain't no poke was harmed in this one. All right, just plants, that's it. Crispy, because Auntie Pauline loves it crispy. I'm gonna put my thing right here, and my chickpea scramble is scrambled to perfection. But we're gonna come right here, and we're gonna display it. Look at that, looking like some pancake now. All right, now I'm gonna take a fork. I'm just gonna cut it. So this is where you get the scramble, right? So you're gonna cut it in little pieces and little slices, and that's where you're gonna get like that egg consistency. So like a scrambled egg kind of situation. Just gonna like just go around and just cut it up, man. Yeah. Ooh, see, it's breaking now. Like I said, family, this is a way more healthy alternative, you know, for a little break fast. Because what you breaking your fast with is the most important thing. You can't be out here breaking your fast with Doritos. You can't be out here breaking your fast with sugar-coated candy pops and soda and alcohol and all that type of foolishness. Right, Auntie?
Correct. Correct.
Well, listen.
The diabetes French toast with the syrup.
No. We can't be doing that, family. Yeah, it's gonna now see what's going on here.
Alrighty.
All right.
I'm ready to taste the love.
Okay. So
dive into the chickpea scramble.
No eggs was home in this one. Talk to me. Okay. You ain't gotta talk. Just dance. You ain't gotta talk. Just dance, Auntie.
That's the bomb, ladies and gentlemen. And the bacon.
Let's get to the bacon. Let's get to that. No hog, no poke was harmed in this one.
It's nice and crisp and tasty. We gotta show them the package. Let me show you the package.
Show me the package. Oh, we giving them free promo.
This is the package.
There you go.
The mushroom bacon from Whole Foods.
Yes.
This is so good. Family, this was nice. We enjoyed your company in the kitchen.
Talk to 'em.
And now we getting ready to get down.
Ooh, yes.
Because this is good eating. Thank you so much for joining us. Don't forget to subscribe and share. Share with somebody. And don't forget to give us a thumbs up too, all right?
Absolutely,
Take
family.
care, be well, stay blessed. We love you.
We love you, family.
Okay.
Happy healing.
Happy. Bye-bye. The salad, the chickpea scramble, so delicious, and the mushroom bacon, getting ready to go into the tummy. Oh, yeah.